Hi children, how are you all? I hope all you fine. So in that previous video we discussed that concept 1 related worksheet 1 problems, right? So in this video we are going to discuss about that concept 2. So what about that concept 2? What they given in that? Okay. In concept 1 what we discussed? Actually we discussed about that multiple and submultiple angles. So once again multiple angles means if A is any angle then 2A, 3A, 4A and so on are called multiple angles of A. And A by 2, A by 3, A by 4 and so on are called submultiple angles of A. Okay, we discussed about that one no, in concept 1. Okay, and in continuation we learned that some related formulas also. Sin 2A, cos 2A, tan 2A. Okay, those all formulas we learned. Along with that submultiple angle formulas also we learned no. In place of just A, just substitute A by 2, then we will get that submultiple angles. We discussed that. So like that only here in concept 2 they given that to find trigonometric ratios of 3A. To find trigonometric ratios of 3A in terms of A. Okay, what is that? So what is that concept 2 they given? Given in that concept 2, see here to find the trigonometric ratios of of 3A in terms of A. Okay, this one they given in that concept. What is that? Once again see that to find the trigonometric ratios of 3A. So in previous we discussed about that 2A and A. 2A is that multiple angle, A is that submultiple angle we discussed no. So here in this concept they given that trigonometric ratios of 3A functions. Okay, trigonometric ratios of 3A in terms of A. Okay, here the first formula they given that sin 3A. Sin 3A. Sin 3A formula 3 sin A minus 3 sin A minus 4 sin cube A. What is the formula here? Sin 3A is equal to 3 sin A minus 4 sin cube A. Okay, so here how we got this formula? Okay, we know that we will go for that proof now here how we got that formula. Okay, so let us see that how we got that formula. Proof see here. So the first one is sin 3A is equal to 3 sin A minus 4 sin cube A. Okay, so let us see the proof. So here I am going to take that LHS here. So let LHS, what is that? Let take that LHS sin 3A. Let, what is that LHS here? LHS sin 3A. Okay. So here take that sin 3A. So sin 3A we can write this one as sin 2A plus A. Shall we write like this? Sin 2A plus A. Why? Because 3A is equal to 2A plus A. Again we will get it as 3A only, no? So that's why I written like that. Now here we know this formula. Yes or no? Sin 3A, that one we divided as 2A plus A. Now this is in the form of sin of A plus B. Yes or no? At the place of A here we have the 2A. At the place of B here they given that A. Okay. So sin of A plus B formula, what is that? Sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Okay ma. So that is the formula now here. So apply that formula here. In place of A, they given that 2A. In place of B, they given that A. So here sin 2A plus A. So sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Okay, clear? Now here see, what is the formula for that? Sin 2A. Sin 2A, that is that multiple angle, no? So sin 2A. So already we discussed about that sin 2A formulas. What is that formula here? 2 sin A cos A. That is the formula for that sin 2A into cos A plus cos 2A formula in terms of sine. Why? Because madam here we have to write that formula in terms of sine only. Why? Because when you observe that question here, see, when you observe that formula, sin 3A is equal to 3 sin A minus 4 sin cube A. So when you observe this total formula, here everything is in terms of sine only. Okay, so that's why here this one also convert in terms of sine. Am I clear? And listen, here sin cos 2A having that 3 formulas. What are those 3 here? Cos square A minus sin square A. Okay, and in the same way another formula is 2 cos square A minus 1, and in terms of sine 1 minus 2 sin square A, and in terms of tan also there, no, one of the formula. So here which formula we have to apply? In terms of sine. So what is that? 1 minus 2 sin square A into sin A. Am I clear here? Okay, so that is the formula for that cos 2A in terms of sine. Now simplify this. Now here 2 sin A into cos A into cos A. So cos A into cos A is equal to cos square A. Cos square A plus 1 into sin A is equal to sin A minus 2 sin square A into sin A is equal to 2 sin cube A. 2 sin cube A. Now see here, 2 sin A into, here cos square A. Cos square A in terms of sine. So whenever we are having this type of terms, just we have to go for that identities. So in that, what is that identity which is related to cos and sine? Cos square theta plus sin square theta is equals to 1. So here already we have that a cos square term, no. So cos square term, how we can write? Cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sin square theta. So this formula we have to apply here. So 1 minus sin square A. At the place of theta here we have that A plus sin A minus 2 sin cube A. Okay, now simplify this. 2 sin A into 1 is equal to 2 sin A minus 2 sin A into sin square A. 2 sin A into sin square A. So which is equals to 2 sin cube A. Okay, sin power 1 into 2 is equal to 2 plus 1, 3 only, no? So sin A into sin square A is equal to sin cube A plus sin A minus 2 sin cube A. Just see here, completed your problem. What is that? Here 2 sin A and here plus sin A. Okay, so 2 plus 1 which is equals to 3 sin A. 3 sin A minus 2 sin cube A minus 2 sin cube A. Okay, so minus, and here also minus is there. So that's why here minus 2 plus 2, 4 sin cube A. Understood? Okay, here we got that same answer or not? 3 sin A minus 4 sin cube A. So which is equals to RHS. So hence it is proved or not? Yes, hence it is proved. Am I clear, children? Yes, see here. So once again, what is the formula for that sin 3A? Sin 3A is equal to 3 sin A minus 4 sin cube A. And this is the proof for that. Okay. So from this formula only, we can write that another formula. What is that? See here. Here the second formula is from that sin 3A formula. Just now only we learned. No, what is that sin 3A formula here? 3 sin A minus 4 sin cube A. Now the another formula is sin cube A formula I read here. Sin cube A formula required. Okay, why? Because madam you said that this formula came from that previous one. Just observe that one. Na? Here sin 3A is equal to 3 sin A minus 4 sin cube A. Here we have the term sin cube A. Okay, just transpose the terms, then we will get that formula here directly. Okay, so what is the formula for that sin cube A here? So 3 sin A minus sin 3A whole by 4. Okay, this is the formula for that sin cube A. That is the formula for sin cube A. Just how it will be, see here, I am writing this one, sin 3A. Okay, and here minus, which is equals to 3 sin A minus 4 sin cube A. Okay, here we need that sin cube A term, no, so that's why the term just change into that LHS, then we will get it as 4 sin cube A. 4 sin cube A, which is equals to, in RHS we have that 3 sin A and sin 3A become as minus sin 3A. Minus sin 3A. Understood ma? Just transposing process I am using here. So from this one here, sin cube A formula, what is that? Sin cube A is equal to 3 sin A minus sin 3A whole by 4. Understood? So this is the formula for that sin cube A. So once again, what is the formula for that sin 3A? Sin 3A formula is 3 sin A minus 4 sin cube A. That is the formula for that sin 3A. Now sin cube A. Sin cube A formula is 3 sin A minus sin 3A by 4. Understood ma? So up to now here how many formulas we learnt? Yes, 2 formulas we learnt here, right? So next third formula which is related to cos. Okay, see here. So third formula, cos 3A is equal to 4 cos cube A minus 3 cos A. What is that? 4 cos cube A minus 3 cos A. So this is the formula for that cos 3A. Okay. So again see the proof here. So again proof. So again I am going to take that LHS here. So what is the LHS? Cos 3A. Okay. So cos 3A, just like that previous one only, sin 3A, how we written that 2A plus A only, no? So like that only here also, cos 2A plus A. Cos 2A plus A. So now this is in the form of cos of A plus B. What is that? Cos of A plus B. So cos of A plus B formula, what is that? Cos A, cos B minus sin A, sin B. So this is the formula for that cos of A plus B. Am I clear, children? Yes. So here just apply that formula here. Cos A, at the place of A here we have the 2A, cos A, cos B minus sin A, sin B. So just like the previous one only, but here everything in terms of cos, no? So that's why here everything we have to convert into cos terms only, in terms of cos only. Okay. So see here, what is the formula for that? Cos 2A. So cos 2A formula in terms of cos. Yes, 2 cos square A minus 1. That is the formula for that cos 2A. So children, without knowing that formulas, we should not go for that another formula. Just observe that every formula is related to that previous one only, no? So just see here, in that cos sin 3A, and in the same way cos 3A, we are using that sin 2A, cos 2A formulas. Okay, so that's why here each and every formula is important. So that's why every formula we have to learn. Okay, so 2 cos square A minus 1 into cos A minus sin 2A. Sin 2A in terms of directly cos, we don't have any formula, right? So that's why here write 2 sin A cos A. Sin A. Sorry, here this is sin B, no? Sorry, in terms of B, we have here A. So 2 sin A cos A into sin A. Okay. Now here 2 cos square A into cos A is equal to 2 cos cube A minus 1 into cos A is equal to cos A minus here 2 sin A into sin A, which is equals to 2 sin square A. Sin square A into cos A. Now see children, here everything is in terms of cos except that only one of the term. Okay, so that's why here this term also convert in terms of cos. Okay, so in terms of cos means what I said. here we have to apply that identity. What is that? Sin square theta plus cos square theta, which is equals to 1. So here we have that sin square theta, no? So that's why sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. So these three identities also very important. Okay. So here we have to apply that. So 2 cos cube A minus cos A minus 2 into, at the place of sin square A, what is the formula we have to write? 1 minus cos square A into cos A. So which is equals to 2 cos cube A minus cos A minus here 2 cos A. Actually here we have to multiply with 2 cos A, no? So 2 cos A into 1 is equal to minus 2 cos A. Minus 2 cos A. Next, minus into minus is equal to plus. So 2 cos A into cos square A is equal to 2 cos cube A. Understand? Now see here, everything is in terms of cos only, no? Now simplify this. So here 2 cos cube A, 2 cos cube A. So how many times? 4 times. Okay, so which is equals to 4 cos cube A minus here 1 time there and here 2 times there, and those two also having same sign. What is that? Negative sign only, no? So that's why minus cos A minus 2 cos A, which is equals to minus 3 cos A. So this is that RHS. Hence it is proved. Understand, ma? See here the formula came or not? 4 cos cube A. 4 cos cube A minus 3 cos A. We got it or not? We taken that LHS, we proven that RHS. Understood? So this is the formula for that cos 3A. Once again, what is the formula for that cos 3A? 4 cos cube A minus 3 cos A. Okay. So by using the same formula, here we can write another formula, no? What is that? Just like the previous sin 3A and sin cube A. So here also cos 3A formula, we know that, right? So from this one, shall we write that cos cube A formula here? Yes, we can write. So for that again, we have to write that cos 3A formula we have to write. So cos 3A is equal to 4 cos cube A minus 3 cos A. Okay. So from this one, what is the formula for that cos cube A? So here, just we have to write that cos 3A. Okay. And here cos cube A value we need to find out, no? So that's why here keep this one here only. So minus term comes into that LHS. So that one become as positive. So plus 3 cos A, which is equals to 4 cos cube A. Understand? So from this one, just we have to write that cos cube A only, no? So cos cube A formula, which is equals to cos 3A plus 3 cos A whole by 4. Okay. Cos 3A plus 3 cos A by 4. So this is the formula for that cos cube A. Understand, children? So in this video, how many formulas we learned? 4 formulas we have learned here. So what is the first formula we learned here? That is sin 3A, and next one sin cube A, next one cos 3A, next cos cube A. So these 4 formulas we learned in this video, no? So in the next video, we will discuss about that, the formulas which is related to tan and cot. Okay, thank you all.